Um, I wasn't going to stream because, like, I literally was trying to do my own save file, and where I deleted it for some other games. I was I lost my personal save file. So in that, this is now basically my personal save file as well. We're gonna do a lot of grinding today. I just confronted Gorm off camera because I'm gonna stream today. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this, and then let's do this mission, and then I'm gonna see me in my OCD form and try and complete everything. I was 252 levels, and I was very far in the game, so now y'all gonna see me play it as if how I would have played it if I knew what to do, if I didn't like, but I know what to do now. It
pains me to say.
So
He does.
Thank you.
I guess it's a good thing and a bad thing. I get to make a lot of my mistakes.
Oh, God. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backhout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Alright, so what I learned from a lot of Odyssey gameplay, killing people don't really help anything. So just banish him.
Exile, Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Yeah, killing people won't really help anything.
King
I banished
Harold,
him last game too.
may I speak?
My personal playthrough.
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
Because it just made more
my
sense that way.
people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brother's.
Alright, so now,
Sigurd
y'all wanna
goes,
know why I picked that one. I
follow.
picked that one because I
I
don't...
wish I understood you better. For those I do not
I
understand,
want to be
I
able
do
to
not
determine
trust, and I cannot
how
stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King
I will,
Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Yeah, I
know
don't
that if you
betray
stay in
Sigurd.
Norway, both
That's
you
why I
and your
picked that
brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Alright, so there's like a mystery somewhere on the left side of this place. So I'm gonna try that. Oh, loading screen. This really what it means to be in Last Channel.
Harald's colors.
Wait, hold on. Alright, so all of this. We're gonna collect. right now, actually. So.
It's territory.
Barking. Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever.
Come closer.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering. You think?
I remember this one. I remember this very, very well. I love black horses, man.
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
It must be around here somewhere.
This is gonna be our first sexual encounter, guys. Just letting you all know.
I think there are some spots you missed.
What are these men hunting for?
My comb. Whoever finds it wins an evening of my company. Care to join them?
Yeah, why not? They can't find it because it is very, very, very much deep underground. I'm in the wrong place. That is so far.
I think this is yours.
Halt in your search. A winner and my comb have been found. Now, the price for finding my comb is some of my time. A walk in nature, maybe more, if that is where our conversation takes us.
I see. Lead on.
You're different than the kind my flights of fancy attract. Burdened, decorated, and delicate.
Delicate.
The others, they are like clubs, blunt and ungainly. You are nimble, like a knife.
Are you so in need of suitors that any passing woodsman or Vikinger will do?
I was married once. My Alfie died 5 winters back. Ours was a perfect marriage. I do not need another. But am I to go the rest of my days without love or attention? I think not.
And the comb?
Could be a comb, could be a brooch, or an arm ring. So long as it's lost, and to be found by a helping hand.
Any good tales come of this?
Once I thought the same man had stumbled across me 3 times. Gave me a fright. Turned out to be triplets.
If this comb is worth nothing to you, what shall I do with it?
You could keep it. Comb your hair. Or I could comb it if you like.
Comb my hair? Is that why those men scrambled over each other?
I could do more than comb your hair. Find all your nuts and snags and tame them, if you'd like.
My shoulders are tense, and my hair is a tangle. I could use a softer touch for these kinks.
Then let me. delicate touch. Indelicate voice. This was fun, Eivor. Hold on to the comb as a keepsake.
Thank you, Beale. You tamed some nuts I haven't been able to reach myself.
Alright, so let's start here now. Try to limit my time in the water as much as possible. Alright, so we collecting all these little mini chests just so that we can upgrade like our rations. Pretty much all what we do. Alright, so one of the things up here is one of the legendary beasts. So you get to actually defeat this legendary beast very, very early. It's not complicated. Just shoot it. From afar, and then just I think this might be it. No promises on that exactly, because I don't know exactly. Oh, this is the legendary fighter. And I think I may be able to beat him too. He is inside the cavern. See if we can. Oh. Look how here. I never fought the legendary fighter. I fought the legendary beast. Test it out. See how. Let's see how he bracket. Let's see what's going on. You might get completely pummeled.
Looking for bears. There are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true Drenger, a warrior with honor running like sunlight in your veins, then you may help me fulfill my destiny.
Really? Let's see.
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, fought for whole seasons. Now he is gone.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar. I cannot imagine the sorrow his warriors now feel.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal Drengir. Yet without his guiding light, his strength and vision, we are lost. It was in this cavern that I knew my life was tied to Ragnar's. We were young, hunting a bear, when we chanced upon this spot. He killed it with nothing but a knife. Leapt on its back, held tight. Writhing like a fly on a dragon, he stayed put. And it was done. Together we celebrated the kill, as if we had felled the beast together. That is when I knew I would live and die for this man. I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes. But I can make amends. Fight me, warrior. Send me to meet him in Odin's hall.
Okay, so I can fight him, but right now,
great honor, I will fight a true Drenger.
So the legendary fighters are people who are loyal to Ragnar, and I didn't even know that. But you have to fight his sons anyway.
For glory, for the wandering Drengir, do I raise my blade.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey. Oh my god.
Your souls for Odin.
Move.
I'll cut your corpse.
Oh my goodness! He just killed me! Okay. Oh my god. Why am I up here?
Your time's up.
Got him. Got him. Yes, sir.
You honor me with your skill and ferocity. That is all that matters.
What is happening? I cannot see. Okay, so I have to parry him. First try. We can do this till we get it right. But we almost killed him. So, that's good enough for me. So, okay. He ain't that bad. It's just that I don't have any, what you call it, ability stuff. So if I had some more ability stuff, then it'd be fairly easier for me, but we can do this. Oh, look where y'all put me. Okay. Yeah, he really ain't that bad. I think it's best that you save before you go in front of him. So, okay. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna save before we go in the front of him. Also, I'm going to grab this first. Grab this little chest. And, grab some plants so that we can be ready for this guy. How much? At 14. Okay. That can work. 14 is my max. Alright, so that's the carbon there. Where am I going? Any resources? Yeah, I never fought him when I did my original playthrough, so this part is new for me, so that's why I want to do it. I really wish I had an ability, but life. Oh, that's the box. Yeah, that's the box. Alright, okay.
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt.
That's not gonna help me. Save. Yes, great. Save. Alright, batter up. I'm not a full health, but
like sunlight in your veins.
I will do what I gotta do.
You may help me fulfill my destiny.
Yeah.
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior.
I just had a light bulb, but
is this where you call
wait,
home?
this thing worked?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, fought for whole seasons. Now he is gone.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar.
Skip this thing.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal Drengir. Yet without his guiding light, his strength and vision, we are lost. It was in this cavern that I knew my life was tied to Ragnar's. We were young, hunting a bear, when we chanced upon this spot.
Oh, come
he killed
on
it
now.
with nothing but a knife. Leapt on. I did not die.
I can skip it.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drengir. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Drengir do I raise my blade. Going to feed the worms.
Your souls for Odin.
Come on. Oh wow, I didn't know I could have parried him.
Your time's
That
up.
is bullschlacker. Move.
Your souls for Odin. You bleeding dunghill!
You honor me with your skill and ferocity. That is all that matters.
All right. Okay.
Ragnar would have liked you.
Damn.
The worms.
Can you get down? Come here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
A fitting end to honorable warring.
Let's go.
Now I go to see my brother. He who laughed at death. Scourge of all England. Ragnar Lothbrok.
Farewell, Drengir. Listen for hoofbeats and follow the Valkyries home.
That's crazy. I've never done this yet, but that's lit. Whew. It's first for everything, my nigga. I know that's a lot of XP, bro. Oh, let's get it. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I get a spear. Okay. What is down here?
Too cold.
Oh, nothing. Okay. Alright, back. Other way. At least we already started first from my first playthrough. I've never done that. And I used to be scared of stuff like that. So, nothing wrong with dying and digging into the challenge. What's in here? This is where he lived, where he stayed or something. Alright, bat it up. Anything else you missing in the back here? Before I go speak to Sigurd. There's a tip, so like I ain't gonna touch the ones at the tip. We'll come back to that. Flash out back. Make it easier for us. We ain't gotta walk through all that, man. Alright. What's it take? Ugh. I'm gonna see the spell real quick. We can go to the blacksmith. So I go see what's going on there, and then you know. Whew. Lit, man. I really like that. We get one of them down. Alright, now remember I said we're gonna do Asgard. We doing Asgard because this is my playthrough and I already did Asgard. So yeah, we can do Asgard. We just need to do Helheim because Helheim is like a pretty high one too. That's like 1 something I think.
Harald's colors.
But I mean, by the time we get there, we should be like 252, same thing. So let's equip the skill. Which one I was going for? Sprint attack, right? Let's get more range damage.
Spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Take those. No inventory. I should be able to upgrade something in there. Oh, we have yeah, we don't have the thing yet. 140 for that. I need 80 cloth for that. Alright, so we just keep everything right now. Let me see if anything I could upgrade. Up my blacksmith. I should be able to upgrade at least one thing.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the...
I like the clothes looks so much different. Yeah, I like that. That one look way better. Alright. Bat it up.
Do you need anything else?
No.
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me.
Okay. Ah, one of my rooms. Okay. Let's go to Sigurd. Sigurd is...
Would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
Don't even go over the top, bro. Just we live here, my nigga. It's tough. I don't remember. You go in the door.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Oh, that's why. I was trying to remember what the hell going on.
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push.
I didn't remember that happening. That's why it was away from me. These doors closing and stuff like that. Like, what? Yeah, they didn't have that. You just could have walked in. The doors would be open. I didn't remember knocking.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs.
Come past me, chilling in the
Yet
back.
today, we do not celebrate.
Oh, Ranby.
Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the
You
ages.
go in them and you go with
It
him
will take
and
time
fire.
and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must
Volker.
not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
I left him, and I think I'm gonna leave him again.
If you object, I
Just 'cause
understand.
I can listen to
Let
him.
your father keep
Let
Kjotve's
him lead.
riches.
So
England will have
the
riches and
prophecy.
cargo
So
enough
we
for
just
us.
don't go
Good.
against him. We always agree with him.
I did not want this cloud.
I think I
hanging over
disagreed
us.
him once.
It is a
Maybe
wise
once or
leader who
twice.
considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
I like Volga.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You know, it's so joking to me,
You
right?
made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands
The guy,
is a powerful lure.
the film
As is
of
the
the male
promise of
version of
glory.
Eivor actually the same
The
height
act
as
of leaving
Sigurd.
so
The female
beloved a
version is
home.
short.
There is a sadness
That's
to it.
so weird to me.
Having doubts?
No, not at all.
Like me and Rambi
Die
literally
is
the same height.
cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Alright, so let us
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, Dark. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the
I forgot
coast.
we didn't control this one. Okay. So you just watch.
Sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land.
Yeah, let's
Lush
just make it
and
cinematic
wild.
because I ain't gotta do
By
that.
now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
So yeah, so if you're watching this back, we just defeated one of or if you're in the stream now, we just defeated one of Ragnar's Lothbrok's loyal subject. This is Eric Loyal's skull, I think. I don't remember him from the show. I don't remember hearing an Eric in there somehow, but yeah, now we just deal with Layla, and then we just have get right back into the Animus. I'm gonna skip all of the talks with like Sean and Rebecca them and all that stuff, talking about Lily and Desmond and all that stuff. We just could leave that right there and just help back into the Animus and get some of the stuff done. Yeah. She's touched the Siggy? I'm good. It's the quickest way to kill yourself. Alright, yeah, that heard me stop. I did not play Odyssey. At all. They started, but it was so, I had so much stuff to catch up on, and it was nothing like Origins. Origins is my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. The other one would be Brotherhood. I love Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood. That whole Ezio line.
This has resulted in huge disturbances
And then
in
Black
radio
Flag.
and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes?
I hear that they changed
improved
the
flavor.
faces of
Thanks,
Sean and Rebecca. Like them the faces I grew up on, and they just changed that, man. Sean could never grow a beard, and Rebecca's face just looks so.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Alright, so that shield, I know that shield. I know where to find that shield. Actually.
You're a long way from home, Abel.
Unless they change it. Alright. I was looking for Easter eggs when I first played this part. There aren't any other than the staff, of course.
Did you get my tea?
So,
mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean.
God,
Did you buy
change
it?
your face.
Of course I did, love.
So weird, bro.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Alright, so usually I have to go do like the emails and talk and all that stuff. Let's just go right back into it. I didn't get as far to see if they do any post-game Animus stuff or in between some stuff with
all
the
right,
Animus.
time to go. Norway to England takes about a
other
week
than
by
that, I know
long
it's
ship,
just
so I'll
straight
scrub ahead.
through. Unlike the previous games where they take you out of the Animus, which I kind of used to like. I used to like the real world aspect of coming out of the Animus sometimes. But
Layla, you okay?
I don't know.
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
What I think Assassin's Creed should do is show how we get here.
And now I sleep. And in my sleep,
like,
I dream.
yeah,
And in my
immerse
dreams,
us straight back into the game. I mean, into the the Assassin's Creed aspect.
Find the wolf-kissed. Find the man.
But the real life stuff with Esmond actually used to help. Like, make the game a little smoother, give you a little break sometimes. So what they should do, they should show how we, instead of like showing us the end part, show us how we get here.
Nothing else?
How we get
Nothing I can find.
Finding the grave. Well, not, I guess that might be a
Okay,
little too strange.
I'm ready.
How to find the grave, but
Here we go.
I don't know. I know we had to find Bayek on in Origins. So I mean, yeah, I mean, why not? And they went back the route of showing us actual protagonists in the real world instead of us just being first person, which actually helps just a little bit. But they should just give us a way how we get there. Like, how do we get to that point? Finding who we looking for. Like, yeah, they give it away, and that is Valhalla, so we know we can do it with Vikings. But how do we find this grave? How do we know it's Eivor? Or maybe that's too much stuff to make up. I don't know. That's just a thought. Going forward to the for the Assassin's Creed franchise, you know, just something new. Don't put a lot of heavy in-game stuff. I mean, real-world stuff, but because it's more focused on the assassin aspect. But you know that actually could help too. A lot of these stuff I don't remember. I really don't remember. That's how long I played this game.
There she is, England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all.
I have 4.
I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia. Largely unpacified.
Versus the Danes.
There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars. All standing.
I can't wait to move to Norway though. They trying to leave away from Norway. I trying to go to Norway.
Let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers.
It's my dream.
Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Then we have to go
and be seen in this area.
Do the chain. Then we I'll apply the.
I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
The skill points.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross
So,
killed their Christ, and now they
for Sigurd to know all these stuff, he had to get all these stuff from Bassam.
We carve idols
Because,
of our gods,
as you know, for Bassam,
like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the
he
wolf
lived,
that kills him. That is the difference.
trained in Marcia,
we see in these
if I'm
Saxons,
correct.
they must think the
So,
same
like,
of
of
us.
course, you know,
A hammer. Now there is a symbol
all the
worthy
X
of
of
a
them, they were
god.
like Catholics.
A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
That's where you get all the information from, to know about how the Europeans, even though, you know, the Europeans too, how they were, how they know about the Christianity and all that stuff, that religion.
It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boat. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. There must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something.
You're always trying to compete with me, my nigga. You and me are not on the same wave, bro. Not even alright, so like I said, we're just gonna apply this thing. We're gonna see how stealthy we can do it for the first and then go from there. Poison resistance? Oh please. I for sure need that. What is this? Emergency aim. Okay, yeah, we can get there. Alright, so these next. I trying to complete like the whole constellation. And then we just go from there. And then next we're coming down here. And here. Because I want advanced assassination. Oh, I have 2 more. My apologies. So we could already do that now. I just saw that. Here and here. Back. So now we come down here. Alright. What? So long for Fair chain assassination would have been nice.
Be ready, just in case.
Hey now! Pick the coward up! Feel my breath on your neck!
Oh my god.
We bring up!
Not even a footprint.
Alright, forget about it.
We have the advantage!
Huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. The path is clear.
Chain is away! barring any more surprises.
My dog trying to compete with the big guns, bro. You ready?
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard.
Alright, so we got it next
Gods, I'm
30 minutes.
ravenous. I hope they have food and the ale on hand when we arrive.
And then we'll
Should
call
have
it a
sent
day.
word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan,
Come back at it
Ubra and Ivar
tomorrow.
Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are
ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They're a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Grande Brincesara. Grande Brincesara. When did they put a bridge there?
They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor, on me.
What's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
Yeah, when I just be crazy.
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are?
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh!
Hey! No mercy, rats!
Let's finish them!
Kill these bastards!
You have what you need for it.
It feels like home already.
Ow. Ow.
Hey! Over here!
Okay. What is going on, bro? Please stop playing me.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men are prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest speeder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Nah, I don't really know who I want to upgrade first. To be honest with you, I think I did Gunner first, but man, pretty maxed out. It's the barflies song. Like, I me the feels, give me the feels. Maybe the assassin one, I guess. I'm really not sure.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
Where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
Raventhorpe.
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
I think that's what Harvey is.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build.
That's what they
expand.
That's what they said in Asgard
Agreed.
a couple times. I think that's
We
what they
should
did. That's
begin
why.
with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what
Okay,
else
hold
have you
around
found?
in between the table now. Get yourself, my baby. Get yourself, my baby. I'm really excited, but not. Don't get that excited. Goodness gracious. How you get in the table, my baby? Oh wow. I know it's supposed to go there. It looks so weird at the front, man. I mean, doing this again. Alright, so after we already talk and all that stuff, we could stop right there.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Tomorrow.
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
We lack the needed supplies to build Gunner's Forge.
You know what?
I should gather the crew and go raiding.
Yeah, let's do this one and then
Ben,
spiel out. Yes,
your
I know how to
ears
do
and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last!
Can't raise the sail here.
This wind would fill the sail.
That's just talk us out. That's crazy.
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
More sail!
This is actually a deal. This is actually a You're actually supposed to do that. That's a trophy. And I saw it, I was like, that's so mean, bro.
Noble deeds, thy not
I didn't get to do that.
To battle!
I stand ready.
Huh?
What's my lead?
I am confused. What just happened?
Come! Help me with this! That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
We're ready here!
Give me a hand over here!
Going to smash you!
Oh, Sally getting me groove back. Sally is getting her groove back, baby.
Hey, come here!
Father, like it. Carry all of them. Oh my!
I'll stage your welcome.
Don't let the fates throw you!
almost there.
Your life for that!
Sir. Sir!
Take your last breath.
Pissing me off. No, they're not. Somebody had the plague. Come here, sir. Been living too long. Alright, that's us. Balance? Should be able to fast travel back there. Yup. Alright, so yeah, so now we have a host of stuff to do. When we come back tomorrow, we gonna finish up Gunner's Forge. And then get cracking on some of these missions and do some of those things. Do some of those missions and just city missions and get a lot of the carbon ingots and all that stuff. All the goody two shoes tomorrow. Oh my god, the loading screen, my guy. Killing me. Slowly. Alright, then if you like watch the video, come back on YouTube, let me know what's your favorite announcement from the Nintendo Direct that they have today. I'll put it in the description. Let me know that you're watching the vids.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Alrighty. something else I can really build. So, come back, speed the cigarette. We're gonna get this. That's gonna be a goal. We're gonna get that. And when you come here, we're gonna do these. Right. Now whatever on this side, we do here too. And then come over here and also on this side. So yeah, that's the plan. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of grinding to do, so we gotta get that. Anyway, thanks for coming who all came in the stream, and if you're watching behind in the on YouTube, make sure to comment down below what y'all like from the Nintendo Direct E3 announcements they had today. And if you didn't see them, you could watch them online on YouTube, whatever, and then come back and comment on the video. Alright, thanks for coming out, and peace.